M&G Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the TCU Horned Frogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
M&G Carter Stadium in Fort Worth might be small, but it is mighty. Seating 46,000 fans, the purple smoke, the engine horn blaring, the Frogs get it going on game day in Fort Worth. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
Uncle Ma. That boy got the Eagles hat on. What up with it?
So Tennessee's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. On the move from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right
what up?
at the 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. Let's talk for just a second about TCU. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
What?
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Got his man on the right. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
Quick release on the RPO. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. We'll send the tight end in motion. Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Payne.
That boy over there is a problem.
To stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Let's see.
Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker.
Here we go. Yeah, I figured he was going to be in man-to-man right there. 56 getting handled over there, though. No, he don't even look like he got a chance to block him.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Craig.
Whoa, what we doing?
There might have led him a little too much. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the run, it's Payne. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll dial up the run on
Get in there.
And he takes it in for a score.
Well,
Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
we ain't going to get shut out like.
A strike
Never
first,
mind.
and that opening drive of the season could
Never
not
mind. I ain't going to even go there.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense.
I ain't going to even go there, but we ain't going to get shut out at home, though.
The physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Running inside, it's Bishop. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground with the running back. They stop him cold, maybe get. To the 34.
That's a really good job by this defense because 2nd and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now, 3rd and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And you got to love that 3rd down, man. 3rd and short, you've got to be the more physical team. And listen, it's magnified, right? Because the offense just gave up a touchdown. On the opening drive, like, you don't want to punt the football. So nice job being physical on 3rd and short, getting that next set of downs.
The Vols will have it 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Throws for the tight end.
We got all day, bro.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now on the option. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got him. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give on the option. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Vols kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. But they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you can tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Oh, my God.
He's got it on the run.
Bruh.
Touchdown, Volunteers. Made the grab and took it on in for the
What
score.
kind of... I know there wasn't no whip route that beat you like that.
Your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And they tacked on the extra point. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep it from scoring. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field ready to get going. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Looking for a man. It's Craig. Finds a tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Looking downfield on first down. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, TCU!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Man, I'm just clicking buttons, bro. I'm just clicking buttons, bro. That's it.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Oh, my God.
Picks up the first down. Turning it on.
Come on, man.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He now has 79 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. And the Volunteers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rides the back and leaves it.
Damn, bro.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Run in the red zone, it's Gordon. They knock him down right there.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
And this D's going to have to find some answers, guys. I mean, you've seen them. This offense has moved the ball down the field, done what they want. Now 1st and goal situation. Who cares about the yards? Like, step up right here, try to force them into a 4th down, try to make them kick a field goal.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Fired in from the red zone for the score. And that receiver was well covered. The quarterback just believed his receiver was better.
It's so hard on the goal line to play inside and play the quick passing
game, underneath
but
is
also
so underneath.
play the fades out wide. Good coverage, but wide receivers used to jumping up, catching the football. DBs, not so much.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
What up with it?
Looking for a crease. It's Payne. And there was nowhere to go. Just
Can't call
stopped
it,
in
bro.
his tracks in the backfield. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
I can't call it, man.
Great run defense. Your DBs have to be great tacklers, and I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Yeah, it's that time again, man.
Looking to throw, it's Craig. Oh, they're after him. Thought he saw some daylight with this defense closing.
Oh, don't be like that.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
This dude, 56, is terrible, bro. 56 is terrible. My left tackle, you god awful, bro. Oh boy.
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Tennessee Volunteers.
He gets a block. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops.
Huh?
Where the offense will set up shop.
Mm-hmm. Same one I'm always in.
Time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The run inside. It's Bishop. He's got 93 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
You want to make play calling
Nope.
easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like
Let's
that
see.
every play. I mean, when you can
I ain't got no cover 3 match in
set
here.
up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Gordon. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Which is running it down our throats, bro.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. With the catch, it's Staley. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like he did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
Good stuff.
Always was a welcome play for the defense.
All right.
They get a sack at the 47.
Punt it.
TCU calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Vols will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Waning seconds to the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield, it's Craig. Finds his man. It's Payne. At the 40, there he goes. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Hurricanes coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
Running inside, it's Bishop, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Oh, it's always frustrating as a quarterback when you put it on the money and the guy drops it. But you know what you got to do? You got to build his confidence. Buddy, I'm coming back to you later. Just get your mind right. Get ready, because I know you can make that catch.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Completes it in the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Keeping it on the ground inside.
They hand off fast, bro.
Maybe a couple.
Too fast, bro.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Gives it on the option. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough.
These dudes be out here trotting, bro.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
The Volunteers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. This time he wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
All right, you got to be careful here. If you're
Nobody came through, though. We got all day back there, bro.
Nice drive. You're still in field goal range.
We kind of weak up front, ain't we?
That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we have a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Well, I ain't fooling with it.
Move, but 2 straight incompletions have him staring at 3rd and 10. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down and 1, and they'll go for it. Going to the run, it's Bishop. And he's not even going to come close to the marker on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on
he overran that by a
expecting.
mile.
You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Dropping back, it's Craig.
Come on, what is that?
He will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On the run, it's Payne. Finding some room. Bounced off his feet.
Well, the ball carrier really showed up for his offense there, right? Down in your own
Dang.
end, within your own 10-yard line. You need someone to step up and make an explosive play happen. You got to make people miss and give yourself some room to work and operate, really get this drive going. He did exactly that.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
All right.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down.
We cannot block these dudes up front, man.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Can't block.
3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And the defense drags him down.
That's a linebacker. I ain't mad at that. That's a slot receiver on a linebacker. I ain't even mad at that.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. To the air, it's Craig. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, no way!
3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Guys, I can't believe this. They must not trust their defense at all. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line.
1st down here as we dive into the college football season. A Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. The run inside. It's Payne. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
The Horned Frogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Creates a little space. There he goes to the right. The tag. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it.
Come on, defense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Stop the run. Make them have to pass.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. And now after being stymied for this entire 2nd half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. It's complete.
The number 1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Running inside. It's Bishop. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
I love the play call by
Man,
the
we
offense
getting
here running
we
the
getting
ball.
gas,
This is
bro.
right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. This time he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Rolling to the right, trying to make
The
something
defense.
happen. Got it behind the line.
Dang, y'all. Somebody's supposed to be right there.
That defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Good tackle.
In this offense.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Well, this run game on here, boy, is crazy.
Third and manageable. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Knock him down, but he's not enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Good job to
Good defense.
toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Fighting off the defender.
Nah, bruh.
Brought down, but what a move.
Nah, bruh.
First defender. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make
Come on,
clutch
man.
connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's tackled
Man, get
right
off the
at
ground, bro.
line.
Nigga always on their
Trying to
back.
cash in on this drive.
These running backs,
Man.
they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle.
Get off your
It's
back,
just does a
nigga.
Great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
A design run for the quarterback. And tackled there by the defense.
You know, I really like this QB running the football.
Was it
He's
five?
got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good
What was
job
it?
of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first
Ah. Boy, we're doing good. You were doing good. Mm-hmm.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Oh, word. been doing y'all thing, huh?
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Going for the marker on the ground. And he will
Stand up.
get there.
Stand up.
Defense stopping that run short.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration.
Dance. She ain't make the cheer team. Yeah, it's with the school too.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad on my part.
The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
She ain't have it today.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football.
They have
This
it.
is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Craig. Going for the big play.
Oh my goodness.
2nd down, they're staring at 3rd.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like this dude can absolutely run.
Oregon State.
Sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
Oregon State. Dude asked me what playbook I was using.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete.
Get that 1st down, boy. Get that 1st down, boy.
He's got enough to move the chains
Nah, yes.
in that
I'm
clock.
streaming.
Keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out.
I love the play call in this situation. You need 1 first down
Man.
to fix the game, so you're just
It wasn't pretty.
trusting your quarterback to make the right read.
That nigga said cap. I showed it at the beginning of my stream. Unlike you. And I'm on YouTube, so you can run it back. You know what I'm saying? Unlike you.
Telling him to go end this thing, and he does exactly that.
So you can go check it out.
The run inside.
Bro, get him.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Those are the kind of plays in the 2nd half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game.
What you got there on the grill? You know, you throw something out there in a minute, man. That's it for you, huh?